Okay, everybody. Hello. This is Ro Halfheid, Songwriters Guild Live. We have the podcast for singer-songwriters. And today we have Job Alone. I think I can pronounce it like that, but I'll ask him. He's an artist from the Netherlands playing, I would say, Irish folk, original songs in the Irish folk and Americana tradition. Let's bring him on. Hey, Job. Hey, Job. Or
Hey,
Job. How
hello.
do you say it? Is it Job Alone or Job Alone?
Well, yeah, I would say Job alone when
Job.
it's
Oh,
pronounced.
yeah,
Yeah,
Job. Yeah.
Job alone. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Job. Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
Well, yeah, weird times, aren't they? But
True. Yeah,
yeah.
it's weird.
So,
It's like
but
crazy.
what can we say? That's why we're communicating like this and playing music
Yeah,
like this. But yeah,
that
it's
is a and definitely the reason.
yeah.
Yeah, I was watching the sort of the news, sort of gossip news about our justice minister
Oh yeah, yeah,
who's
yeah.
almost being uh, how do you say that? Yeah, almost being taken down because of a wedding. The
Yeah.
way
Well,
he conducted himself on a wedding. That is strange. I mean, yeah, I think he should he should be thinking very carefully about what he's doing. But it's weird.
it's
Those are weird times, right?
it shows how difficult it is. It shows how
Exactly, because
difficult it is to keep 1.5 meters.
yeah,
We're not made for that. But anyway, yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm playing a lot of weddings myself. I
Mm,
still am.
okay,
Uh, not as much as I used to now, of course. But
yeah,
yeah, it's weird because you have to be really careful when you do a wedding, especially when you're the minister
yep,
and responsible for
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
For
right,
that person.
let's start with a
Okay,
song, okay?
yeah, I will. I'll
Um, uh,
That's good. I would just decided what to do, which is it's quite a new song actually. It's we're working on it with my friends when we're playing together. We kind of get together now and then again to do rehearsals, but I'll
great.
do it on my own.
Okay.
So and it's called um, actually it doesn't have a name really yet. I'm not sure. It's something like it'll be something like gliding wings or something like that. I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
yet. Anyway. Long ago, when we were kids, we played in a half-built house. I found myself at the rooftop floor, almost jumped into the clouds, just to see how would it be. Would I float or would I fly on a mighty wing that guides my glide? Last night I drove my car 19 miles per hour. I didn't know what came over me, almost ran it in the shoulder, just to see how would it be. Would I float or would I fly on a mighty wing that guides my glide? I don't believe in miracles, still I wanna fly. Oh, believe me, it is frightening, and I don't wish to die. I have a wife, kids, a house, a job, responsibilities. So tell me, please, what is this urging me? Oh, tell me, please, what is this urging me? here I am at the canyon ledge, and the other side looks stunning. My heart is like a cloud of doubts, the motor is still running. And just to see, how would it be? Would I float or would I fly on a mighty wing that guides my glide? On a mighty wing that guides my glide. On a mighty wing that guides my glide.
Yeah, some applause from our our top fan.
Anita.
Anita,
Thank you, Anita. Thank you.
Oh yeah, and somebody's watching even from YouTube.
Ah, great. Thanks.
So, you are basically what I read in your bio is that you are writing songs in a tradition of the Irish folk music. Is that correct, or
Yeah, well,
is it more broadly than that?
it's getting a bit more broadly, but I still play a lot of Irish songs and play, well, Irish sessions are a bit different at the moment, although in my home bar, the Mulligans, we're still playing music there, but on a very small scale. So still play.
Oh, the Mulligans in Amsterdam, you mean?
Yeah, Mulligans in Amsterdam. It's very funny what we do now. There is a balcony over there,
Mm-hmm.
and we sit there with 4, sometimes 5 Corona proof, and
Yeah.
they do mics, and they transmit the images on the tellies in the bar and also online now these days as well.
That's
But not
great.
the sessions. That's only the gigs.
Yeah.
So they do gigs and they do sessions. Yeah, but it's much more quieter in the pub, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
So, yeah. So, but I think I don't. Well, maybe I play a song later, which I really try to play try to compose in a way of how Irish songs can pay tribute to a certain part of the country. I think I'll do that afterwards. This one. And,
okay.
Yeah, and that's well, that's kind of Irish, but it's not really that I start inventing a tune and say let's do it the Irish way. It sort of slips into it. I think it's not really a very conscious thing. Yeah,
But you are a big fan, I think.
Yeah, it's I love the.
Me
I
too,
love the
actually.
music.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's nothing to be ashamed about.
It's a great tradition, and not only from the Irish music, but also a lot of beautiful artists and musicians came from Ireland, like, well, big ones like Van Morrison, U2, of course, but also younger people. Hosier, he's Irish too.
Yeah, I like him. Elvis Costello, I believe, is Irish.
Elvis Costello is Elvis, yeah, and Damien Rice is Irish too.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of great musicians out there who have whose roots are in Ireland.
Yeah, of course.
So.
Yeah.
Music is like their lifeblood. I wonder how it is now, because they can't do sessions at the moment. I really wonder how they survive. Yeah.
So you've traveled there and played there, I think.
Yeah.
Did you also do sessions there in Ireland?
Yeah.
Is that something that you can easily do as a tourist, or did you already have some contacts there?
Yeah, well, I have some contacts now, but when I started to play there, I started playing the Irish drum, which is this drum here, the baran, and so and the guitar just came way back later.
Okay.
And so actually I'm more comfortable on the drum than on the guitar. But so yeah, I went there with my drum, and
that's enough already, isn't it? You can just play on the boran and sing, and that's it.
Well, yeah, you can go a long way there. Yeah, that's no problem.
That's nice.
That's no problem. Yeah, but it's I mean, it's like with any session, you know. Also jam sessions here, also jam sessions in jazz. If you're not sensible for the etiquette, it's going to be really difficult. But if you are, and you are modest and keep your ears open and
Yeah.
not too straightforward, then you'll be okay on a certain point. Yeah.
Do you need to play Irish? Like, I'm just curious. That's why I keep on asking about the
Yeah.
Irish thing.
Yeah.
Do you need to play traditional Irish folk music when you're on a session, or can you also play other songs or even your own songs there?
You can. It depends. It depends on. I mean, no session is the same. It depends.
Oh, yeah.
You should see. There's always one or two persons who kind of leading the evening. They're the session leaders,
Oh, yeah.
and they're paid musicians.
Mm-hmm.
And so it depends on what is their liking of music. Some of them are just really they ask you, invite you, just play whatever you like, and some of them can be quite strict. Some songs are not even. Depends. Depends.
You're not even allowed to sing there.
Yeah, well, they will listen to you. I mean, they won't send you away, but they're well. I've been in some sessions that maybe it was I didn't sing at those sessions, but maybe it was the singer that had a kind of a reputation or something that there was. I don't know, but I've been in sessions that I really had the strong impression that the singing wasn't the thing to do. Yeah.
Right. You had to play instrumentals. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Reels,
the tunes,
they call them, huh?
Reels, jigs, hornpipes, slides. Yeah. Yeah, polkas.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you want to do another song for us?
Sure. So, I'll do the song I made, which was the tribute to the place where my friends live, and where I often go to. It's a county which is called County Clare, which is on the west coast, sort of in the middle. And it's a great place for music. If you want to have normal times, want to have a lot of music, you have to go there.
Okay,
just check.
That's
check
a good one.
here.
I'll think about it. Is that also with? Is Limerick also there around that area?
Limerick is close, but it's a bit more south.
Ah, yes.
It's a bit more south. It goes to County Cork. Well, Limerick is also a county by itself, but.
But Cork is on the south coast, I believe.
Cork goes south, yeah.
I've only been to Ireland twice, so.
How did you like it?
Oh, very much. I love it.
Did you play?
I did not really, not on a session. I played on a wedding. Really, at the end of the wedding, I played some songs.
Oh, well, our
When
cat's
everybody
coming in
was
here.
really, really drunk.
We have a friend in the room now here.
Ah.
I think he's hungry. See what he does. Maybe I throw him out, but we'll see.
That's no problem.
Okay, yeah.
It's no problem. It's a cat, right?
Yeah, it's a cat. Yeah.
Ah, that's great. Okay.
This one is called Sweet Days in County Clare.
All right.
Oh, sometimes. Even overnieuw. Oh, sometimes when I'm in bed, my hands folded behind my head, almost asleep, then I'm there. Such sweet days in County Clare. The cliffs of Moher I walked alone in February, cold to the bone. In November, a Burns walk, nobody there, no need to talk. Monday nights, Doolin Hotel, good friends and music, we played so well, we sang and laughed, the mood was good, to the soul, such perfect food. Oh, sometimes when I'm in bed, my hands folded behind my head, almost asleep, then I'm there. Such sweet days in County Clare. In a Stuyman, Brendan's shop, we bought a fiddle, then we stopped. We played a tune, he played so well, found his voice that I could tell. Closed his eyes, I closed mine, music floated, all was fine, tears in my eyes, a moment true, at Sandy Mound with ocean's view. We took a ferry, my friend and me, to bring the fiddle where it should be. Milltown, Mull Bay is such a long way from Holland to Clare, crossing the Celtic Sea. Pitch dark nights, I hear the sea, the breakers' sound lulls me to sleep. As I rest from the ballyho, I drift away, my mind goes slow. The starlit sky, the endless dome, makes me lonesome. I long for home, long for my sweethearts, but once I'm there, my heart returns to County Clare. Oh, sometimes when I'm in bed, my hands folded behind my head, almost asleep, then I'm there. Such sweet days in County Clare, such sweet days in County Clare, such sweet days in County Clare.
Nice. The way you go to the octave in the end. That's really nice.
I'm gonna throw the cat out because he's just really annoying me and distracting me from my music. So wait a minute, give me a moment.
Sure, of course.
Hey jongen, je gaat eruit. Ja, deze.
The cat is probably cuddling too much with the artist. Probably too cuddly, huh? Too cuddly.
Yeah, he's hungry, but he has to wait half hour. But I have to put something before the door, because he can open doors. He jumps. He's quite big, so he jumps on the bar, and then he can open doors. So.
Yeah, some of the cats can do that.
Yeah, that's clever.
So you are now Job Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Why actually the word alone? What is that?
Well, I was playing in a band a couple of years ago, and which was great. But I wanted to do more of my own stuff, and I didn't. Well, I needed a bit of a different place to do that. So yeah, alone.
Alone, yeah.
That's how it comes from. But I found out quickly that I like this bit of a chat and do a few songs just on the road on your own I found out it's not really my thing. So I like it from time to time, but
you also have friends, so that's why you also call yourself Job Alone and Friends.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the greatest fun is to play with other people, other musicians. Yeah, that's I like.
Also, I believe Sophie ter Schuren, I've had her on the show a couple of times, both with her trio. What's the name again? Oh, I forgot.
The Lasses.
The Lassies? The
Yeah,
Lassies,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lasses. Yeah, that's with Catherine Clare. Sometimes
Yeah,
she's a great singer and musician from Portland, Oregon.
yeah,
Yeah, and with
exactly.
Margot Mera,
Yeah,
Margot Limburg. Yeah,
and Sophie, she started writing her own songs, uh, I think already a couple of years ago. Time
yeah,
goes fast, so.
yeah, yeah.
But talking about songwriting, you write your own songs. How do you have like a certain method to it, or is there another way? Every time different.
Yeah, not really. No, not really a method.
Mm-hmm.
It's it. Well, the only thing I can recognize is actually that often I have a kind of a topic I'd like to make a song about, but then the order of music or lyrics and or at the same time it's diverse. It might change every time.
Mm-hmm.
And well, you're a singer-songwriter yourself. Sometimes just the song is just very quickly there, and other songs take really sometimes years
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
to get there. So that's very different. And
Yeah.
and my yeah, not really. No, my topics are well, what I experience in life, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's about, well, that's what I think most singer songwriters do. It's a kind of way of condensing your experiences and maybe also to reflect on it as well.
Mm.
That's
Do you
how it
use
works for me as well.
Yeah? Do you use your music as a sort of a place to learn for yourself, like a place of insight, or even maybe therapy? To.
Yeah, well, it is a way to reflect on the things I find important and or what I'm worried about, or what I'm happy about as well.
Yeah.
Um, and um, I what I really admire with there are some singer songwriters who just can just catch a very rich world behind the simple things they sing about, but they can describe it in a way that you straight away feel that it's about a bigger thing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I'm working on at the moment.
Oh,
I'd
yeah,
like
that's
to I'd
interesting.
to like to be able to do that as well, and so that's the challenge in what I do at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and like I've
Hmm.
John Hyatt is for me a singer songwriter who just can just he describes little things in the life of people, but at the same time he does it in a way that you completely straight away you get the bigger picture of how things go work in the world, which I find really I admire that. I just really love
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
that's something.
Uh,
That's an interesting observation. Is that also something that you try to achieve with more like between songs, that songs are that there's a world behind several songs, so they are sort of uh, that they are pointing to the same world.
um, I'm not sure
That
if
you have
I
like a bigger world behind, like you have like maybe I don't know, like a couple of songs that are about the same world, so to speak.
yeah, I have a couple of songs which are about my family.
Oh yeah.
I have kids who are growing up older. They're not, well, they're kind of living their lives on themselves, and that's a life phase, when
Mm.
kids leave the house. For a parent, that's a life phase. So that's something I try to capture in a song.
Mm.
My parents getting older, try to capture that in a song as well. Um,
Mm.
so I in the work I make my money with, I work in a nurse a care home, nursing home
Oh
and I
yeah.
work there as a dance movement therapist. I was
Sorry,
originally a
what therapist?
dance movement therapist.
Oh, okay.
I was a dancer for
Oh
a long
yeah.
time. That was my profession for a long time. Yeah.
Oh,
So this is the follow up of that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And,
interesting.
And I hear very beautiful, sad, interesting, bizarre stories there from people, and so I just sort of try to get it into songs from time to time as well. So yeah,
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
so, yeah.
Great. Do
I
you
can-
want
I
to do
can do-
another song for us?
I can do. I will do a song about my family.
Ah, that's great.
Let me see.
And what's the title?
The title is Mom,
Ah,
so you know
yeah.
about who it is.
exactly. Good. I love it.
This is quite new actually as well. So tuning here. It's warm in the room here. She is so sweet. When I'm asking, she has no need. Her loving hands, her pace is slow. The signs of time, that's how they show. We go out for lunch, she says she's alright. So it's small talk over coffee as she plays seek and hide. When I ask about her sister, she softly starts to cry. She is so sweet. When I ask her, she has no needs. Her loving hands, her pace is slow. The signs of time, that's how they show. We talk on the phone, she says she is fine. Some pains here and there, my son, they will pass in time. Getting old was never too bad. Being old a crime. She is so sweet. When I ask her, she has no need. Her loving hands, her pace is slow. The signs of time, that's how they show. The ways of life, the way it goes.
Nice. Yeah, that's a really nice song.
Okay,
Can you
thanks.
tell us a little bit about the lyrics? How do you how do you make it that it's really about your mom? That it has this energy of motherhood?
Hmm. Yeah, well, with this particular song, it was actually it was quite fast there, quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, and I have a bit of help. What I'm doing at the moment is that little by little preparing a new album,
Oh,
and
nice.
so what I do now is that when I have a couple of songs which I feel like okay they're kind of there, I go to a very nice, very good musician, guitar player and producer, Laurence Johansson. He's
Ah,
a
yeah,
great guy. Yeah,
it's really nice.
yeah, he's really nice, and but he's tough too. You know, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he. What I would say, he confrontates you with a lot of empathy. I would say, yeah, he's
Hmm.
an
Yeah.
empathetic confrontator.
Mm-hmm.
So and then he kind of gives his opinion on what I deliver at the moment, and so and sometimes there's quite a bit of work to do. Often I agree with him. Most of the time I agree with what he says.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's just a word or
Yeah.
just a chord, just sometimes really small. And particularly with this song, it was a song that was just one or two words that had to be changed,
Yeah. Yeah.
and because what sometimes happens with this kind of songs is that you get a blind spot as a writer of the song, of the song should somewhere between you in a distance and the audience. If it's too close to you, the audience can't relate to what you sing. But if it's too far away from yourself, that like you wrote it for somebody else
Mm-hmm.
and not from your heart, then it's a song you can't deliver in with your heart.
True.
So the balance is somewhere in between. And this song was a little bit too close in the beginning, and with his help, it got in the middle
Oh, that's
for
great.
my feel. So, yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, well, and I think for the lyrics itself, it's like your observing of people, of family, or and
Yeah. You
and
mean she is
also
observing?
sorry.
You mean she is observing?
Yeah, well, that and well, yeah, I have a good bond with her, a good relationship. So I know her well, and
Yeah.
so yeah, then it's easier to write about it. I think yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. You. There are some people asking if you have a CD out,
Yep, I
and
have.
there is a CD out, huh?
There is, yeah. None of the songs I just played are on that CD. I think the first song. What did I play? The first song. Anyway, no, I don't think it's on it as well. But on the CD, some different stuff. You can
Yeah.
you can download it through Bandcamp, or you can
Ah,
order
Bandcamp.
a hard copy as well. And then I send it to you. That's the easiest way to do. I think it's
Let me get
Bandcamp Job
the.
Alone.
Let me
Yeah,
get you the website. What is your website? Do you have it somewhere?
yeah. That's jobalone.band.
Oh, dot band. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
dot band.
That's
Yeah,
something new.
yeah. I could choose. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's a website about a band, so I thought okay.
This is it. Job
Yeah,
Alone dot band.
dot band. That's it. Yeah, yeah,
So people just go here. I'll put it also on YouTube. There was people from YouTube who wanted to know,
yeah. Great.
and then they can watch, look if they can even listen online probably,
Yeah, yeah.
because
They can
Bandcamp
listen
can just
online,
click
and
on
well,
the.
if you can check it out first on Spotify as well.
Yeah.
I'm also on
Yeah.
Spotify, and but well, for an artist, Bandcamp is better, as we all know.
That's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
You can get some money out of it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'll put it
yeah.
on. Yep, it's on
Yeah,
YouTube now, so people can click on it.
great.
So thanks a lot. Do you have any plans? Like, you're gonna make an album. When is that gonna be finished?
Good question. Next year is for preparing and rehearsing, and
Mm-hmm.
then somewhere in 2022 it'll be recorded and released. I think that's
Ah,
the
yeah.
most realistic.
Yeah.
I
Well,
take
at
my
least you're.
yeah,
Yeah.
I take my time. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
there
good. You're
might
realistic.
be other songs, nice songs coming up as well. So
Yeah, great.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's some people that's gonna have a listen to that. Do you have one more song for us?
I will. This song is not on an album, but it is recorded. You can find it also on the Bandcamp.
Ah,
This is a song which is not by me. It has a nice story. Just get my tuning right here. I got it from a guy who lives in Lukenbach, Texas,
oh,
and people who are into country music might have heard of Lukenbach because it's a great epic center of country music. All the greats like Dwight Joachim, Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, they all gig there from time to time.
okay.
But they also have a nice bar, and they do sessions, picker circles, call it.
Hmm. You've
And,
been there.
I've been there, yeah. I was
Ah.
traveling there about 3 years ago,
That's great.
and this guy, he was playing this song, and it was brand new. He still was having his iPad for the lyrics on the table,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
But I loved it so much that I asked him if I could play it as well, and he gave me permission, and now it's recorded. It's called "Pass Me the Bottle,"
Pass me the bottle.
and the guy who composed it is called Brian Maldonado. He's on the web as well. Check him out. He's a great singer. Great singer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Won't you pass me the bottle? It's been one of those days. I lost my job at the factory. My baby's gone astray. Think I'm gonna lose my mind pretty soon. Unless you pass me the bottle to drown in my sorrow, sing away these blues. I try to be a righteous man, pray most every night. I pray for forgiveness, show me wrong from right. Starting to see some things aren't meant to be. So pass me the bottle to drown in my sorrow, let it wash over me, and just let it be what it needs to be. A new sun will rise, I turn a new tide, run away free. My sorrow is not your grave, my demons are my own. This world that we're living in, I feel so alone. There's a line in the sand, I'm gonna need a helping hand. So pass me the bottle, I'll be back here tomorrow, starting over again. So pass me the bottle, I'll be back here tomorrow, start it over again. So pass me the bottle, I'll be back here tomorrow, start it over again.
Yeah, that's a great song. I've heard it on YouTube. It's you have a really nice a nice video of that song
Yeah,
with drawings.
that's right. Yeah.
Really like it. So that's it's well done.
No, thanks. Yeah.
You've
Well,
had
that's
you had someone do it probably, I think.
yeah,
This-
yeah, yeah. I didn't the drawings. I didn't do myself. The drawings and the stop motion movie is done by Laura Schuit. She's
Okay.
a illustrator in the north of Holland.
Hmm.
And well, and then with the recordings we did with Laurence, and he's playing on it as well. And my son is playing. He's a fiddler, my son.
Oh, nice.
And
Sounds
so
really nice.
that was the collaboration. It was a great collaboration. We did another one as well. It's called Desert Walk, which is
Okay.
that film was done by a Belgian illustrator, Brigitte Pieters.
And that's also on YouTube. So
Yeah,
then,
it's also on YouTube. It's on
great.
my YouTube channel. Yeah, yeah,
I think we are following each other now, huh?
yeah.
Because you started following me,
I did.
then I
yeah,
followed you, and then I saw those videos.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
how it goes.
yeah, yeah.
That's great. Great,
So,
great, great. Well, thanks a lot for being on the podcast. I really liked it. It's a
thanks for
really
inviting me. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what happened, but I'm in some sort of a mood now. It's really relaxed and quiet, and it has to do with your music. I think the way your songs are really like yeah.
Well, good.
That's
Well,
it's a
that
good
was
quality.
nice. Thank you very much. It was a bit the choice of today.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have some more up tempo stuff as well, but that stuff is actually more fun to do with the band. To be honest.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, maybe I'll see you one day with the band. Are you still playing at Mulligan's?
we have a gig on the 19th, Saturday 19th of September
Oh, nice.
on the balcony, a balcony gig. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And that's also on the internet then, huh? We don't have to
Yeah,
go
I
there.
think they're streaming it now. The last they only stream the gigs,
Mm-hmm.
not the sessions, but they do the gigs on mostly Friday, Saturday, but sometimes on Thursday as well. So yeah, I think they will stream it. Yeah.
And what's the
stream-
website of Mulligan's? Mulligan's
Uh,
dot. Let me see.
Mulligans.nl, I think. Ooh, you don't even know.
Mulligan's Amsterdam.
Yeah, Mulligan's Irish Bar, Amsterdam. Then
I think it's Mulligan's.nl. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, huh? Yeah.
Yep, I got it right here. Let me hold on. It's this one.
Yep.
Oh, no, not that
No.
one. Wrong button. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. There you go.
There you go. That's
Mulligans.nl,
it.
guys.
Yeah. And it'll be on Saturday 19th.
Yeah.
And yeah.
September 19th.
Yeah,
Okay.
September 19th,
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm
Thanks so
probably
much
going to
for
be
the
online.
Nice comments. I see them running here on the side on the screen. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Where are you, Benjamin as well? Lovely.
Yeah.
much.
They're all watching from. Benjamin is watching from YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so thanks a lot again, and thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, so we'll see each other again. There's another open mic session on Tuesday. You're of course invited to play on an open mic session as well.
Okay.
I'll send you an
probably
invite.
probably not coming Tuesday, but I'll show up at one of the other ones. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, great.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah,
really
you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay, bye everybody.
Ciao. Have a good day and a good evening.